Nemaska project is a lithium conversion plant. The raw material comes from northern Quebec, and we process it here in Bécancour. The lithium is important because it's part of the transition from fuel to electricity, and that's the future of transportation. Hatch and Nemaska have a long-term relationship. We started to work with them in 2017. We decided to work with a mirror organization. However, we have integrated people from Nemaska in the Hatch team and people from the Hatch team in the Nemaska team.
C'est définitivement l'équipe de Nemaska Lithium et de Hatch qui travaillent en étroite collaboration. Tous les jours, ils ont des obstacles, ils ont des difficultés et on doit interagir efficacement ensemble. On pourrait dire que Hatch met en contribution présentement tout près de 500 personnes. Puis, tous ces gens travaillent sur le projet. Donc, dans ce sens-là, Hatch a été capable de démontrer sa capacité d'exécution.
Hatch's role in a project like here is to support the ramp-up of the plant, ramp up the commissioning, from engineering to procurement, scheduling, cost, pre-commissioning, health and safety, quality, and we manage the construction. The client has selected us because of our process capacity. It's a global response, 39 offices in 12 countries, and we have installed an office in Trois-Rivières to support the client into any activities.
We're doing a lot of digital information and data that could be for documentation or tagging, and all of this information helps us fast track all of the planning activities and make sure that we've got all of the information required for startup. One of the most interesting aspects on my side is being part of this new energy that will come out of this plant and being part of the decarbonation. This is a sustainable project through the product it's actually producing, but also it's a zero emission plant, so it's taking care of the environment.
This project was made by including communities, by including indigenous people, by making sure that the environmental aspects were all taken into account and that the environmental impact was reduced to a minimum possible. It's really something that makes me proud to work on this project and also with our client, Nemaska.
On a mis en place depuis des années avec Hatch des façons de faire pour accompagner nos entrepreneurs. Ça part de nos façons d'évaluer les risques le matin. Après ça, les rencontres de début de cadre. On a réussi à atteindre 1 million d'heures sans perte de temps. Ça, c'est vraiment un gros challenge qui a été accompli.
It's pretty impressive that we've been able to put everything that we've developed in engineering and put it all together and then reach the point where we reached. I would say we're at about 30% of advancement. We have the shell up. We started some work of installation of the tanks inside the building. We had some structure installed, but now the big part of the project coming up, which is going to be all the mechanical contracts, the electrical contracts. We have about 400 people that are working on site actually right at the moment. We're expecting to go over 1,000 employees working directly on the site. We have construction supervisors, we have construction superintendents that follow each of the contracts to make sure that they come in time and budget. We are exactly where we should be on our schedule, so this is a very good thing. There are some unique approaches that we've taken in this project over here. One of them is the fabrication of the kiln. It's the first time that it has been done to assemble a kiln off-site and then transport it on-site and installed in one piece.
One day you look at it on the paper and the next day you see it in real life. It's to be able to touch what we drew on paper, what we engineered. It's the feeling of accomplishment.
Cette usine est exceptionnelle, effectivement. Ça serait la première usine de cette envergure. Ce projet positionne Hatch sans aucun doute comme un leader dans la filière.
In the Quebec, we have all the history, electric, pulp and paper, aluminum, and now we are returning the Quebec with the lithium phase.
Je pourrais dire que je me sens très fier de participer à un tel projet de transition énergétique pour décarboniser la planète. Puis, qu'est-ce que je suis fier aussi, c'est de participer à l'exécuter avec les ingénieurs, les contracteurs qui sont québécois. Donc, nous sommes petits dans un monde de grands, mais on sera plus tard des modèles pour plusieurs autres qui vont venir nous voir.